was just telling myself, how do you define success? I've been listening to the growth of the institution over the years, and I thought I'll theorize it for you. Success is not just a great idea. Success is all about how an idea is implemented and you had profound impact. Three things are very important for success. An idea, if you just with that idea, if you sleep over, nothing is going to happen. An idea that bothers you, an idea that you want to nurture, an idea to which you are committed, an idea which is implemented well with a lot of dedication and hard work. And sometimes what happens, with the great difficulty and putting out a lot of efforts, you try to implement the idea, but still you will not taste success. But then, when you are also destined to taste success, an idea well implemented makes a profound impact, and I am here to congratulate the expert group of institutions and the founders for having all of you for having thought of a great idea well implemented and having a profound impact on the society. Ladies and gentlemen, as you celebrate the 38th Founders Day, I also have a responsibility to congratulate and even to thank you, because I am also a beneficiary of this idea, which is well implemented, because my daughter Neeta, somewhere in 2008, was a student of this institute. She is doing extremely well after doing her engineering and then MS in Business Analytics in New York. She joined Einstein Young, and today she is in a very senior position, always remembering expert. Ladies and gentlemen, I must also congratulate you youngsters. Please listen to me very carefully. Point number one, I must congratulate you because we are living in an environment wherein the world has clearly moved from the agrarian to industrial and industrial to knowledge economy. In knowledge economy, it is only those who invest in empowering themselves with the knowledge, which is the most important power, which is the most important tool to achieve something, and you are just doing that. So we are in the knowledge economy. So those who invest in education, those who invest in higher education, those who believe that best of me only I can take out and others can create a conducive environment, would be making a big difference to themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I must also congratulate you for another reason, that we are living in India today. Possibly 2023 is the best of the time for India. I must tell you that 2023 we have become not only the most populous country in the whole world, but more importantly, we are just about to become the fourth largest economy in the whole world. We are already the fifth largest economy. We are bound to become the fourth largest economy, and it is being said that by within 2-3 years we will become the third largest economy. Please remember, by what money can buy, we have already become the third largest economy. Ladies and gentlemen, you young ladies and gentlemen, you don't know how your grandparents and your parents, what kind of life they led. You should know the image of India, if you just take into account the last 100 years, has been that initially we have been struggling for independence, then we struggled for survival, and today, if you see, I must congratulate you, because we are now struggling for global dominance. Please remember this, global dominance. India's image used to be that of begging bowl image, but today you are living in an environment and you are going to be professionals in an environment where India is working so hard to be a dominant, powerful force in the whole world. Okay? And then again, the third important thing that I wish to tell you is that you have institutions like experts. I must tell you, I was just reading a book in the year 2005. The title of the book is The World is Flat, written by Thomas Friedman, wherein he gives a small anecdote, wherein he says, 20 years ago, if a child refused to eat, the mother in America would say, eat, otherwise the hungry Indians will take away your food. Look here, after 20 years, the same child is going to college now. Now the mother says, he says that in the anecdote. Now the mother says, work hard, study well, what's happening, find out what's happening elsewhere. Otherwise, the intelligent Indians, experts will take away your jobs. The experts I added, that's all. Okay? That's what is being said. Ladies and gentlemen, India's time has come. And therefore you should believe that you can't just afford to be ordinary even if the world gives so much opportunities to India and importance to India. You have to be an extraordinary. Okay? And what is the difference between ordinary and extraordinary? Just write ordinary, and if at all you want to be extraordinary, what you need to do? Plus extra you need add. Add extra to ordinary, you become extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, what expert is doing is adding that extra. Don't complain about it, just learn to enjoy it. That's what is required. So, as you become extraordinary, you will find that you will get lot of opportunities, and you will become part of your growth story, and India's growth story will get enmeshed. The next 20, 25 years, write down anywhere. I may not be there at point of time. Remember this, the next 25 years is going to be the best of the time for India and Indians. The whole world is waiting for the India's talent. The median age of India is just 29 years, whereas the same at Japan is 49 years, at UK is 39 years, at USA is 39 years, and that means to be you will have a distinctive competitive advantage in today's environment if you work very, very hard, and the world is waiting to receive you and your talent. But what is required? I have only one small concern as far as the young India making use of or exploiting the opportunities available elsewhere. What is that? One concern, that is India, if at all we have come to this level, if at all we have survived today, it is because of the soft power of India. Many people ask me, what is meant by the soft power of India? Look here, you should remember, today 1 out of every 6 living persons in the whole world is from India. 1 out of every 5 persons working in the world is from India. 1 out of every 4 students coming out of a university is from an Indian university. That's a reality. But then, if India loses its soft power, India will not be in a position to dominate in the global world. What is the soft power? Soft power has 5 S's. Okay? One is the samman, the dignity. How do you treat others with the dignity? How do you ensure that others also treat you with the dignity, whichever profession you belong to? Second is the samvad, the way you communicate with others. Communication skill is most important. Ustad Rafiq Khan is here. He would agree with me that there is Sant Kabir somewhere has said one small couplet. I will tell you, because please remember this. He said, "Aisi bani boliye, man ka apa khoiye, auron ko sheetal rakhiye, khud bhi sheetal rahiye." Be cool, man. That's what you say, right? What does it mean? Aisi bani boliye, speak in a way. Man ka apa khoiye, let your ego go. All right? Man ka apa, that should go. And auron ko sheetal rakhiye, aur khud bhi sheetal rahiye. You can understand that. So, if you want to be cool, if you want to be successful, you need to be cool. And if you want to be cool, it is also required that your samvad, the dialogue, the communication, the way you interact with others would become very, very important. And then samriddhi, shared prosperity. When you prosper, when you become prosperous, please take care of others around you. Your parents, your teachers, your neighbors, everybody around you. Shared prosperity. Similarly, Suraksha, that's what exactly India is doing, regional and global security. And then our Sanskriti and the Sabhyata, that is the cultural and civilizational links. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you may feel that life is pretty tough. Okay? But please remember, somewhere in 1930, during the recession in America, there is a very famous book written by one Robert Schuller. The book's title itself is Tough Times Never Last, but Tough People Do. And ladies and gentlemen, my request to you is only this. If at all people have succeeded in life, not because they have comforts, but in spite of them they have succeeded. And therefore, what is required is, as the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And therefore, you need build that toughness in you. I am sure, having been trained by expert, that toughness naturally has been gifted to you, and you will preserve it throughout your life. And therefore, I have no wonder that you would march towards success always. And I'm quite, I only wish that I wish that on your way to success, please be blessed always. May God bless you, and bless you.